I wonder if you could tell us a bit about Sureserve.
Sureserve's a large group of companies, and we work in the sort of social housing, government organisation space, primarily looking after ensuring people have warm, safe, compliant homes and energy efficient.
So you've got 4,500 engineers servicing 1.2 million customers,
Yep.
ensuring that their boilers are serviced every year and that you're able to react when there's a problem.
Yeah.
So what do you see as the potential business benefits that we could deliver with Creatio as a program?
From our side, one of our key things is getting a better engagement with our residents. The industry's quite old-fashioned in the way it communicates with residents. Primarily, we put a letter in the post. We are coming in 2 weeks' time to service your boiler. If you're not available, give us a ring. People these days, one, don't open the post. And if they do open the post, it says, I've got a phone number. I don't like phoning people up, and tend to ignore it. So we turn up and knock on the door and we can't get in. That happens 500,000 times a year, roughly, that we turn up and we can't get in. It's huge loss of revenue. If we can get a better omni-channel engagement with that resident and make it easier for them to accept that appointment, change that appointment anytime, 24/7, through a mobile channel, mobile phone, sit there on your mobile phone while you're watching EastEnders, change my appointment.
But what have been the benefits that we've been able to achieve with the no-code capabilities of Creatio?
I think speed of change. We've got so many different systems talking to each other and so many different ways of thinking about, is it one property? Is it multiple properties? It's only one property, but we've got lots of different actors who think it's their property. And so data model has been a challenge, and we're still changing the data model today, even though we're live. And the ability to make those changes really, really quickly in Creatio with the no code has been really beneficial, and the skills that Praesto have brought to that to help us do that has been sort of, we couldn't have done it ourselves.
I've worked on some other systems in the past, and changing the structure of the data model that underpins the system, that takes workshops and weeks of planning and then a development journey. How long does a change like that take?
By the end of the meeting, generally. So yes, I'm the same. I come from a financial services background. If we wanted to change the data model, we might get it in for a year's time after we've been through all the hoops. We sit in a workshop and we discuss it, and by the end of the workshop, one of your technicians has said, right, I've done it. It's in test.
And I wanted to understand about the future and whether you envisage being able to leverage the capabilities of Creatio AI.
I think we've got a couple of areas that are kind of important, but the fundamental one is about our repairs process. As it gets colder, we have hundreds and hundreds of phone calls coming in, my heating's not working. Now, if we can move some of them to a self-serve journey, put an AI agent behind that, and so it can start asking some sensible questions based on the knowledge it's got. It knows what boiler's in that property, it knows how old it is, so that gives us a good clue. And the agent can then ask if there's any obvious error codes, and it can look at our history and see what we've done. We know we fixed so many boilers, we've got a really good knowledge of what we need to do. And certain makes of boiler, we know we need to replace the printed circuit board. It's 8 years old, it needs a new printed circuit board. So we'll make sure there's one on the van, so when the engineer arrives on site, he's got the part. Or it could be something as simple as like, we installed your heating system 3 years ago. You've got a thermostat with a battery in it. Is it still working? And the AI agent can test that, check that, go and press the button. Does it still work? No, there's nothing on it. Okay, here's a video, here's a guide, how to replace the battery. And that saves an engineer visit. The people out in the field are expensive. They're an expensive resource that we have. We need to maximise the work they're doing. So the minute they get on site to a resident's house and something's broken, the more information we have beforehand that we get there, the more chance we've got of fixing it first time, saving us a trip back to the parts department, pick up a part, go back, fix it. So the more we can do up front, the better, and the more often we can turn up at the door and knock on the door, the residents in, because we've bombarded them with messages. We are coming, we're on our way, we're 5 minutes away. And so if we can get in the door, Great.
And that's the communication that's been driven by Creatio.
All about the omnichannel
communication powered by AI.
Yes, yeah.